Hello guys, today it's the 1st of March and now I'm driving to Carrefour to buy something in the supermarket as well as we can check it out how the supermarket is look like today. We are arriving.
We're going to park.
It seems like this supermarket is quite crowded. I saw a lot of cars.
In the parking lot?
Yeah. I think we probably should go upstairs. So now we are heading to the supermarket, and I think today it should be like a crowded day.
Because today is Sunday.
Yeah, so let's find out. Hi guys, this time I and my wife Vera went to Carrefour to get some daily supplies during this coronavirus epidemic. I was a little bit concerned to getting to such a crowded place, but life is going on. Hope you guys will enjoy this video. Now we are getting inside. So there's a security guard to check the body temperature. Alright, so we get through the body temperature check, and I got like 33 degrees, which is quite weird.
33.
Yeah?
I'm 36. Quite normal.
Alright, so but basically we are quite healthy at the moment.
Yes. Quite healthy.
Let's hope we can keep it all the time. Once we got off the escalator, you see Carrefour is loaded full of people taking trolley pickup stuffs, chatting to each other, but I found all of them were wearing masks. The staffs working in the supermarket, especially the cashier, were well protected with masks, protective suits, surgery hats, and also gloves. It is a little bit scary if I am in a hospital or a supermarket. So they spray some kind of like chemistry on the handle of the trolley, and it's a little bit like sticky, and I have to use the plastic bag to hold it like this. Is it a good idea? Because we don't bring gloves with us, so I have to do two bags like this.
I think this is such a good idea.
Alright, yeah. The bakery area supplies all kinds of breads and smells really good. So as you can see, these like the food courts, and these stores are all closed. And it used to be like providing like noodles, steamed dumplings, etc. But today it's all closed. Once I entering this area that sells seafood like fish and crab, fruits and vegetables, it became more and more noisy and crowded. Here you still can order fresh fish, lobster, king crab, etc. and let the staff process the meat and bring it home. But remember, no wild animals, no raccoon and bad fellows. Be civilized. So, I'm right now in the area that you can get fresh vegetables and water market. I think you got some fish up here as well. But if you can see, like there are like a whole bunch of people behind me shopping around. Oh yeah. What are you looking at?
Sweet potato. Try to find some sweet potato.
Okay. Are these expensive?
Not really. They got several kinds of.
So I think the fresh vegetable supplies is quite plenty and sufficient. So you don't see like the shortage of the food around here in Shanghai. And you got like piled up vegetables everywhere. Like you don't see like empty shelves. This is the area that you can get frozen seafood and processed meat like pork, beef and lamb. The guy in the butchery area wears gloves and mask. It seems they keep their hygiene in high standard, at least from my point of view. My wife is trying to pick up a chunk of like lean beef steak.
Quite small.
That's too small.
Oh, too small. How about this one?
This is a whole huge chunk of meat.
How about this one?
I'm
Is that
okay
too
with
big?
it. No, I think
Or
that's okay.
you want a small or big one? Which one? Looks this one's better.
Okay, let's take this one.
What?
How much?
91.
So,
Oh no, fish prawn.
fish prawn?
Prawn.
Okay. Okay, so this one cost me like almost 100 on.
Yeah, 200 already.
Okay.
Yeah, 100 for beef and 100 for the prawn.
Okay.
So how much budget do we have today?
I don't know, like 500?
Only 500?
500 to 1,000 I think.
Yeah, probably
it
500
fair
is not enough. I don't know. Just let's see.
Okay. Yeah, because it's quite expensive right now. Like you got.
Yeah, especially for the beef. If you just want to buy some meat, I mean the beef or the seafood, yeah, that will be quite expensive.
Okay, so was it like over a kilo or something?
Yeah, yeah, because that one is 58 per kilo. 58.
Okay. A kilo or half kilo?
Half kilo. Half kilo.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one is almost 1 kilo,
Okay.
right?
So a kilo of beef costs like 90 yuan.
Yeah, 90.
I think the price is more expensive than what we got this from Sweden.
That one.
In Sweden you can get like 2 kilos.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, there we go. So right now my wife is going to pick up some apples. The red apples. And these are pears. So my wife is now behind me. She's going to weigh the fruits, etc. So you got like a bunch of people line up in front of the counter to weigh the fruits. In such a bad time, flowers make me feel much better. kind
The black beans.
the black bean.
I'm just going to make some soup for lady. Yes, huh?
So this is the
Just for
sesame.
me.
It's 300 kilograms. No, 300 grams. How much is it then? We didn't dare to spend long time as usual before the virus broke out. We just grab all the stuffs and the browsing as quickly as we can. And then we are now reaching out the checkout point in a self-assistant area. There's a guy in front of me that's trying to manage the queue. So now we are using the self-assistant checkout machine. It is much more faster than the checkout account. So scan everything. It is still take a while to scan all the food. So this is the last one. And
Look at the total now.
so if you are a membership, you input your member card and press the payment. So there are several ways to pay. So one is Alipay, another one is the WeChat Pay. So we are using Alipay. And what's next? Press this one? Oh. Then I scan my barcode. Okay. So now I'm going back home, and we have finished all of our shopping. And compared to like 1 month ago in the supermarket, I have the footages which I shooted 1 month ago. Compared to that time, now we see more people in the supermarket. So this is the current situation which is going on in Shanghai.